Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the calculator. Oh man, what a joy this is for me. So we're in a tight spot here because we only have two multiplications in terms of basic functions. Now, 20. I do like 25 because if we can get to 5, we can square it. If we get to 125, we can square root it. My problem is 53 is an awkward number. What if I maybe... I mean, I can always slap a 5 onto something, but that's not very good. What can I do here? Can I do here? Maybe... Okay, destroy selected button and charge random button. Or creates random button with 1 energy. I don't know if we want to use the bomb yet. Let's destroy it. Does it only charge equal to the number of uses? What if I... destroy that? I don't see what it's charging. I don't know what it charged. We're experimenting with things, you know? Well, did it charge anything? I don't know if it did. Okay, well, let's think here. We have multiplication. We can shift 2's to 4's. We have within a range of 10. This would put me to 43. 43 is an awkward number. I can snip the required number down to 5, but I don't think that's any easier. Oh, it charged my last. 11? I don't see that helping. And if we slapped a 1 at the end of something, that's not going to help much. Now, if we... what can we do here? Alright, I don't want to make the video too boring. Give me a minute. I'm going to think about this. I'll see you in a minute. Okay. After a little bit of thinking, I've determined the best solution here. We either want to reroll or generate a random number. Now, I'm not sure which one is going to be a better bet. I feel like... change the number. 99. Okay, you know what? We can work with that. Actually, no, we can just do that. We can get our last number and then multiply by 9. Okay, see... I was hoping there was something else we were going to be able to do, but we just didn't have it. Oh, thank God, we got a subtract. We got a 3. We got a battery. We got... that's all we have money for. Okay, now we need 6. We can get our last number again. Now, last number was 99. We're not going to want that, but it's interesting. Now, 93 is really annoying. 93 is really annoying. I want to avoid using that subtract. subtract is so useful. So if we got to 36 somehow, I think here I want to just generate me a random number. Okay, we have 73. We have 73. So what can we do with 73? We can make it 63. Now, that's kind of close. We don't have a divide. Now 73, we could also make 731. That's not going to be good. What if I mean, I have the ability to shift 2s to 4s. That's not really going to be helpful for this, though. Our last number was 99. That's not going to be useful. Now, if I just simply subtract, how do you get to 6? You have to subtract 67, I think. Let's just subtract 67. I don't like, because like I get my subtracts and adds and I just use them, which is annoying. We need an add. I like having a shifter. Reverses the current number. Reversing could actually do something for me. Okay. We got a freebie, guys. Let's go. We got a freebie. Unknown number. I like that. I like the idea of that. Square root we haven't used. Random number we need. Okay. So we have a 7. We have an extra 7 over here. So a 71 is annoying, right? So we can make it so we only have to get 3. We could make this 17. But it's not just that we can make it 17. We can do a lot with it. What is 93? Oh, what does 93 divide by? It divides by 3, obviously, but that divides into 31, which is a prime number. But if we can get to 31, we can multiply by 3. "31's an annoying one. If we got to 13, we could get there. 13's also annoying. Now, if we... Okay, so 31, probably out of the question. 83. 83 would get us within 10. So, or even 103. Now, I don't know if any of those are really going to do it for us, but... What about the square root? Square root or power. Square root or square. Either of those useful? I mean, we could maybe shift something. Like, not like shift, but like if we could get close to 93. Or a square root could help us get to something. Like, if we got to 13. If we did a square root to get down to 13. So we would need 169 in order to do that. Now 169 is also an annoying number. So I want to just give me a random number. We have 60. I really like that. That feels like there's a lot I can do with it. 60... think you power that, you can have 36 whatever, which you can reverse into 63. 63 is 30 away, but that doesn't really help us much. We do have an add. we always have that 7. Now, I could reverse this to get a 6. And then I could have 61. That'd be funny. Now, we can always nudge something. Be interesting. What if, okay, hold on. So, maybe, I mean, what could a 6 do for us? Because I feel like a 6 could probably get us really close. Like, maybe we could. Oh my god, a 93 is so annoying. Such an awkward number to get to. If I mean, I could utilize that 7 somehow. Extra 7 that I've got. The other thing with a 6 is I can just take a 6 and add, like, 87. You know, that's a solution. Reverse it into 6, add 87. It gets us there. Now we really need good items. Give me a 2, give me a 3, give me a multiply. I don't think a battery is going to help us out much. But give me a battery. Well, for the most part, I know where some things are. This is my square root. And this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god, I can use these. What are they? What are they? Oh, my memory isn't good enough for this. It's fine. So, we only have multiplication. Oh, I can generate my last button, but I don't have a last button. That was this. Oh, no, I do have a last button. What was my last number? I don't remember. It was 93. It was 93. The last number I had was 93. That's not going to help me much. Okay, I could reverse this into a 53. That's not going to be good. Now, I don't think I have any 5s. I don't. So, we have that 7. We don't have an add. We don't have a lot of things. We square into it now. Okay, we probably want to try to get 11. What if we try to get 1? I don't think I can get to 1. Because if I get to 1, I could slap a 1 on the end of it and then multiply by 8. I don't have an 8. Oh no. Fuck. If I... This is bad, guys. This is bad. Can I get to 44? This button is my 2 to 4. That's my 2 to 4 button. That question mark. So, if I even got to 22... my square root? Okay. I can get to 6. I can get to 6. I can add 1 to this, and I can square root. I can get to 6. I could also get to 63, but I don't think 63 is helpful. So what can I do with 6? Not much. Okay. I can make it so I only need to get to 8. I can. Which I might end up doing. But I really need to think then, how am I going to get down? Because I would need... It would be really annoying for me to get there. Because I would either need to get to 7, which is a pain. Okay, if I mean, I could get to 64. That would also work. Now, 64 could also mean a 26. Or it could mean 62. Give me a random number. I don't think 35 is gonna do anything. 27. 27 is weirdly close. $27, I can... I don't know. 27 is, like, close, but I don't think it... I think it's just off, that it's not going to help. It's not going to do anything. Oh, no. Well, then re-roll the number I need. 87. 87 is interesting. Oh. I can turn that into 7. I can make it so I need to get 7. Um... 27. I need a square root. I see it. 2's into 4. That. We did it. I'm really good. I'm goated. Calculates the remainder of the dividing the dividing the existing number by the selected number. Getting a remainder would be really useful. Give me a 5 mod. I don't think that's going to be useful. I think we have to go to the next round. Okay, we need to get to 47. How can we get to 47? We can't randomize. We can't really change any numbers. Now, 47 starting at 95. The mod could be useful here. But also, if we can get down to 59 if we reverse it. Not sure I like that. Because 59 is like just close. How are we gonna get to 47? This is another prime number. We can't increment into it. can't add or subtract. Our last number was 7. We don't have any 2s to 4s. Well, what if I do last number? I can't slap a 4 on the end of that. Are you kidding me? Fuck. I thought I could. Okay, well, we take 7 now, I guess. We can get to 49. How do we get rid of 2? Oh, you know what? Slap a 5 at the beginning and get down to 47. That's fine. That's fine. That's incredible. Not too concerned about a lot of these. Can I not? I think it's like a legendary thing or something, so I can't buy more. Or I can only have 1. I can only ever have 1 through buying. None of these are that useful, but maybe slapping a 5 on the beginning could do something for me. So I need to get to 14. I need 14. So I mean, if I can get to 2, I can't times 7. No, I can times 7. Hold on. So if I don't have a 5. The remainder of the dividing the existing number by the selected number. Okay, but I think there's a way. If I can get a mod of a 2. If I can get down to 2, that would be insane. Now, dividing by 5 does it. There's a couple ways to do this. Because also, if I go for a remainder of 7, then I can multiply by 2. If I have a remainder 7, that means we're dividing into 30. Let's do that. So we mod by 10 will give me 7, and then we're going to multiply by 2. There were a few ways I could have gone about getting there. It was just questioning exactly how I wanted to go about it. Give me as many options as possible. Run round 18. We need to get to 20. Now, if I cut it, I'm pretty sure it would mean I need 0, and then I'm fucked. So, our last number was 14, and that is really close. Now, what are other ways I can do this? What are other ideas here? I can do a variety of things. I'm not sure the best one to do. So if I don't want to pull 14 already. If I can get down to 5, I can multiply by 4. If I can get to 2, I can multiply by 10. There's so many ways I can try to do this, and I need to pick the solution I want. I can't square into this number. Square root would be 400, and I don't think I'm getting to 400. Either 10 or 30, I'd be able to do the plus minus 10. This is a tough one. This really is. I think mod is the only way I can really go about this. If I go for the mod. So we're looking for... I'm gonna say if I got a mod of 0, technically, that gets close, but that would end up using a lot of different buttons, and we don't want that. So I think going for 20, we need a mod. We need to try to get 5. Now 5 would be 68. 68's... Hold on, because 68 divides by 2, and that leaves you with 34. Divides by 2 again, that leaves you with 17. Of course, 17 is a weird one. Hold on, but 17 goes into 68 then? 17 would go into 68, right? If I'm not crazy, 17 goes into 68. Because 17 times 4, you have 40 plus the 4 times 7, which is 28. So, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's mod 17. We get 5, and we're going to multiply by 4. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Division. Love it. Nudge. Love it. Cut. I can't buy. 9 to buy a 1? Next round. We're on to round 19. Okay. We need 72. We need 72. We're already close. We're at 84. Or I can snip it and need 2. We only have a divide for a basic function. So... this is annoying. I don't like either of these numbers. Our last I want to save for next, but I almost think if we got down to a 2, that'd be really good. But how can I get down to 2? Well, I could try to get down to 4. I don't have a 2. Can I get to 16 from 84? I don't think so. I mean, I can also change this to 48. 48's not impossible. 48 can be... Oh, shit. I'm like so close. Because here's what you can do with 48. You can take 48, you can divide it by 6, and now you have 8. A double square root would get down to 2. We only have one square root. Alright, now we have an extra 9. We don't have mod. We have us divide. Okay, so there's many lines of thinking here. You know, if we are set on trying to get 2, you know, how do you get 2 is a tough question, because I'm not positive. Now, if we... The other idea is getting down to 1 and then nudging, which would be intriguing. 84, I think, is divisible by 6. It goes 14. 14's not awful. If I divide by 6, I get 14. If I divide by 3, I get 28. What can I do with 28? $82. Yeah, 82, and then we do the 10 to nudge it. Hold on. So divide by 3, we'll get 2 right there. Yeah, divide by 3. 28. Now we flip it and do 10. Incredible. It's time for the final boss. So, that 10 is good. We need a basic function. Any of them. We have a 9, we have a 6. Generating a random number could be insanely useful. Give me another unknown number and an extra 9, because why not? I can't use ones. I need 55. I'm at 30. My last number was 72. Okay. Okay, we don't have a lot of easy ways to do this. Unless I snip it. I snip it, I only need 5. No, we can turn 30 into 3. If we turn 30 into 3, that's whatever. Now, 55 is just so annoying because it simplifies down to 5 times 11 as its prime factors, which is awful. I mean... So basically, what we need here... We need to get to 5. Or 11. But the problem... We need to get... We can't multiply by 5. We can't multiply by 11, because we can't use 1s. Now, 54 would work, but so would 45. Is the other weird thing, because if we do 45, we can flip it into 54 and add 1. So, 45 sounds like a number I can shoot for. How do we get to 45? Well, everything is revolving around 5. If we can get to 5, we're in the races. I mean, what do you do here? What do you do here? What do you do with 30? Okay, you do 30, you can... Well, the other thing is we have square root and power, so we can use that to try to get towards other numbers. So, like, 45. How can we... We don't have a way to get 5 is the problem. We don't have a way to get 5. The other thing is our nudge. So 45 also works, but 65 works. What is 60? 65 doesn't break down into much. Because that's 5 times... What is that 5 times? 1, 13. 13! 13! Hold on a second. 13. 1365. Wait, hold on. What is 13 for, though? How's that going to help us? What can we do with 13? We can make 13. What are we doing with 13? We can take 13, and we can... We'd have to multiply it by 5. We can't multiply by 5. Okay, so no to 13, because even though we can get 13, it doesn't actually do anything. Now, 2's can become 4's. Right, so what if we get 52, or switch it around, 25? 25, that does not seem like something we're going to get to. If we can get 24. If we can get 24. Don't think we can get 24. Okay, we can't do 24. Oh my god. If we can get to... If we can get to... Hold on, so 25 becomes... Now, 125 can turn into 15. Does 15 help? Yes, because 15 can become 45. And we do have times 3. So if we can get to 15 without using 3 or multiply, we're pretty close. So 15. 15's not awful. 15's a theoretically possible number. Now, 15 squared is 125. Right? Because 15... No, not 125. Crap. No, 15 is 1... Hold on. 15 times 15... What is 15 squared? Isn't... It's, No, it's 225. It's 225. That's right. It's 225. Because 150 and 75. Yeah, 225. So... If we can get to 22, we can slap an end on it, we can reverse it, we can square root it. But if we use a reverse, does this thing still work? Yeah, because 45. So, can we get to 22? If we can get to 22, how do you get to 22? How are you ever going to get to 22? How are you going to get to 22? You could... Oh my god, this is so tough. We have so few options. Hold on, I don't want to bore you. We're gonna take a break here, and I'm gonna keep thinking about it. I'll be back in a sec. Guys, I've had the breakthrough. I finally did it. I'm sure someone out there was screaming at the screen, you can just do it. It's so easy. I figured it out, guys. I don't want to fuck this up. We reverse it. We square it. We multiply it by 6. We're at 54. We nudge it to 55. I was thinking too complicated. Guys, I'm not doing endless mode. I'm not doing endless mode. We did it, guys. I'm almost shocked, but we did it. I can't believe it. God, that was so close. Tough game, fun game. Hopefully you enjoyed. I do want to play more of this. But man, it does actually take a while. It's a lot of thinking. Anyways, I will see you in the next one, whatever the next game is going to be. But I'll see you later, and hopefully you enjoyed, and you'll stick around. Consider subscribing and liking. And if you watch this far, come on. You're going to enjoy the channel. Now, I'll see you later. Peace out.